Don't you hate it when you wake up with a headache and you drink a ton of water to see if it will go away, and you eat and it still doesn't go away? That's what I'm getting right now. Anyways, this is going to be another haul, which, listen, I know I may have a beauty addiction. Tons of thousands of other girls and men and women and teenagers in general have the same addiction. I don't know what to tell you guys. There are a couple things in here that I wanted to show you, but I figured since it's all in one box, I might as well show them to you in one video. I mean, I might as well. Now, a couple things I have not used yet, so I'll tell you if I've used it yet or not. And there's other things that I have used from the sample size that made me want to pick the larger size up. So with that said, I'm going to dive in. Now, I do have another box coming my way, I believe tomorrow, but I just didn't have time tomorrow to film, so there's only 2 products in that particular shipment, which when we get to that collection portion of this video, I will let you know which ones they are so that you know what's coming down the pipeline. Now, keep in mind, you guys, that products that I pick up or get sent to me for whatever reason, for review and, you know, whatever, I will try it. If I like it, I'll use it all up. You will eventually see it in my empties. That's how you know, I've really grown to love it or I've really grown to hate it. Other things that I know that I can pass on to like my mom or family that is close to me that would probably get more use out of it than me because I have a ton of beauty stuff. Again, you guys will end up knowing one way or another through my videos here. So with that said, I'm just going to dive in. I'm going to show you the products I picked up, and I'm going to tell you which ones were sent to me, which ones weren't, which ones I've replenished, all that jazz, and then go through that. So I'm going to dive in with Tasha, or Tatcha. I don't know how you guys want me to say it, but that's how I say it, Tasha. Tatcha? I don't know. Now, what's not in this particular in this particular haul is the Pore Perfecting Water, the Water Pore Perfecting Primer by Tasha. I did pick that up weeks ago. It is somewhere in my stash that I have not opened it up yet because I don't want to open up a ton of face primers all at once and then, you're trying to finish them all. So I'm trying to finish right now my Too Faced probiotic coconut water one. I do have a repurchase of that as well, but I have the Tasha one that I'd like to try at some point once I finish the Too Faced one because I hear good things about it. Now, it is a pricey product, but we'll see if it's worth it because, I don't mind spending or investing in skincare products that'll actually do my skin well for the future, anti-aging, all that kind of stuff. So we'll see. Now, with that said, I do have some Tasha products here that I did pick up, and yes, they were expensive, but I want to see if some of them actually work. Now, the one thing that I did pick up, and I know that I do enjoy because I have tried the deluxe size sample of it. Actually, I still have some of the deluxe size sample left. It's the Tatcha Water Cream, Refreshing and Anti-Aging Pore Perfecting Japanese Wild Rose. So this is a 1.7 fluid ounce. This is the expensive water cream moisturizer, and the packaging is stunning. Like, look at how this comes. Like, for real, yo. It comes in this little, oh, look at that. It gets wrapped around with instructions. And then here is you guys have seen this. I'm not going to open it up just yet because I have the deluxe size sample first to finish, and it comes with a cute little spatula, which is nice because you don't want to dig your fingers into this. So I really, I'm trying to save this particular moisturizer for the winter time because I find that it's a little bit on the thicker side than my average summer moisturizers are, and I prefer this type of formulation in the winter when my skin gets super dry and dehydrated. I can, put tons of hydrating products on and my skin is just dehydrated because of the dry, cold weather. So this one I did pick up in the event that my purpose for this particular product is more so for the winter time. So I'm going to put it in my winter skincare stash because I am, preparing for my winter skincare. Here in Canada, it gets really cold in the winter. Sometimes you're looking at -25 to -30 degree weather. My skin, I'm sure like everyone else's skin out there, gets really affected by the cold weather. So I like to prepare myself at this time of year when we're transitioning into fall to get my products ready so that I have them. Some people just, wait last minute, and that's fine too. But for me, I like to be prepared because my skin can get really nasty overnight very fast. So okay, so that one I know I do like and I have tried. Now, this one here is the Tatcha Violet C Radiance Mask, Brightening Beauty Berry and Duo Vitamin C. Oh my god, you guys. I have not tried this yet, but I've heard this helps with texture, and I'm, like, you may not notice it now because my texture is actually pretty dang, decent. Like, I'm keeping it controlled right now. I'm not wearing any makeup, by the way, except for a little lippy stick, but that's it. So I hear good things about this, and I'm really curious to see if this actually does work. Again, another expensive product, but like I said, I don't mind purchasing expensive products, or I don't mind investing in them if I know they're going to like positively affect my skin. So I think this is a 1.7 fluid ounce as well, and it does come with a little spatula. Well, it's a big spatula. It's kind of cute. It's got like a gold film, but it's not heavy, so I know it's plastic. So we're going to stick that back in there. And yeah, so we're going to see how this goes. I'm really excited for this, I have to say. I'm trying not to use too many new products close to my cousin's wedding in the next couple of weeks, only because in case for whatever reason my skin reacts badly, I just don't want my skin to be awful for the day of her wedding. I am in the bridal party. I don't want my skin to look like shit. And I try to stick to what I know works for around special events, just so that I know my skin won't completely freak out, because you never know with skincare. But I did hear good things about this. I'm really excited to try it out and to see if I really love it. Now, Tatcha is a Japanese skincare brand, so I've heard that Korean and Japanese skincare is fantastic, and I've tried some Japanese or Korean facial masks from other brands out there that are a little bit less expensive, and I've never had an issue with them. So I'm here's to hoping that these products will come through. So the next thing I do have from Tatcha is the Luminous Deep Hydration Lifting Mask. This is the 4 mask set. This is the sheet mask. It's red algae extracts and Harashi 3 complex. These are hella expensive. Like, for one of these on frickin' Sephora alone is $34. Like, it is like, I have no words for how expensive these are. Like, I would be using these sparingly, because it comes with 4. So here is my theory. This is what they look like. My theory is that because it comes with 4, you would probably use this around each transitional season. So, transitioning from summer to fall, then transitioning from fall to winter, and then transitioning from winter to spring, and then spring into summer. That's how I see that these are used, or how I'm noticing people are using them, because I've seen a lot of girls, a lot of guys go to, there's a woman on Instagram, her name is Yoli, she deals with Tatcha products solely, and she does facials, and I'm noticing a lot of people go to her around seasonal changes or every couple months, and she uses this on them. So man, 4 masks, the price of four masks is unbelievable. I don't know. I hope they're that good. I will let you guys know if they are that good, because, this stuff is expensive, and it's got to do wonders for me to have to repurchase this, like, for full price. You know what I mean? So we will see about those. I will let you guys know. The last Tatcha product, before I get into the other minor stuff that I have from Sephora, is a set. Now, I wanted to try other stuff from them, and of course, they are an expensive brand. So, I love how they don't even give full-size products. Like, look at that. There's product missing from here, but when you tip it, it looks full. Like, come on, Tatcha, really? Come on. That ain't cool, Tatcha, that ain't cool. So, here's the set that I have, which it comes with a pure Camilla cleansing oil. I have tried this in a very small size, like sample size. It goes on as an oil, breaks down your makeup. When you rinse it off, it kind of turns into cream, like a milky type of formula. Kind of cool, actually, how it translates. once water hits it. But I've only tried it a couple times, so I'm yet to continue to try this. Took off makeup. I have to admit, it did take off makeup very gently, so we'll see how this goes. Here's the Deep Polish Enzyme Powder. Never tried this, so I'm excited to try that. And then we have the Tatcha Essence Spray. I think this is a spray. This is the one that they cheaped me out product, because if you stand this up, the product only goes to about here. It's not completely full. So, Tatcha, I see you jipping. That ain't cool, girl. That ain't cool. And then we have the water cream, which you guys saw that I picked up in full size. This water cream is the same deluxe size sample that I currently have, so this is going to be great for me to take on my vacation when I go away in the spring. So I'm going to probably keep that for when I travel. So yeah, so then, you know, I like getting the sets like this because then I can try the different products and let you guys know what, like, my thoughts. I'm not a huge fan of cleansing oil, so we'll see how, you know, this continues on. And I've never tried the Deep Polish Rice Powder because it's a powder, but it turns into a paste when you add water. I've seen that type of stuff at TJ Maxx and all that kind of stuff from other brands, but I've never been intrigued. So we'll see how this this goes from Tatcha. I will keep you guys posted. You guys know my reviews. I'm trying to do more individualized beauty product reviews on my channel. So, you know, just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. Okay, so that's enough about Tatcha. I don't think I'll be purchasing from Tatcha now for a while because I have a few things that I wanted to try, and I'm pretty much, you know, set for the next, I would say, season or two. So. With that aside, I wanted to show you guys what I picked up at Sephora and Sally's Beauty Supply. So Sally's Beauty Supply, you know, I go in there, I buy my hair color or whatever. I ended up finding this on reduced. This is the Nourish and Diminish Night Moisturizing Cream, and it's a vitamin C cream, and it was on sale for $8.39, you guys. Now, normally these moisturizers are actually, I think they're like $15 to $20. So for them to be reduced, I got really lucky. So I'm just going to stick the price tag at the bottom so I can refer to it next time. I don't know if they're discontinuing this line or not, but there was two, and I picked up one for my mom, and then I picked up one for me. This is for nighttime, so this is great for overnight hydration. Vitamin C also helps reduce the amount of texture on your face, so that's another reason why my eye was caught on these. Another thing I found is from the same company. This is Beyond Belief, you guys, if you guys don't know. I'm pretty sure it's Beyond Belief. Maybe not. I cannot tell. They used to have it on here. Oh yeah, Beyond Belief. So they're redoing all their packaging and all that kind of stuff. So I found the Daily Perfecting Gel. This is a gel that will visibly smooth the skin, which is another texture perfecting type of product. It says apply to clean, dry skin. Wait 2 minutes for product to set before applying moisturizer or makeup. Use daily. So this is made for underneath your makeup, not really for nighttime, but more for underneath the makeup. So I'm going to try this out, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. This says its actual size. Let's see if they're true to their form. Yeah, close. Quite close. This is a 1 fluid ounce, so packaging is great, and there's a pump and everything, so I'm excited to try this. You guys know, anything texture perfecting, I will jump on, because, oh, look at this. It says the Miracle Gel featuring caffeine and vitamin C helps skin to appear firmer. Interesting. Okay, so that's what I picked up at Sally's. Anyways, moving on. Now we're going to go to Sephora. So Sephora, I picked up a few face masks. I picked up 3. These are from the Egg Cream Mask line. Now, this one is coconut extract and egg extracts. Then I have collagen and egg yolk extract. Then I have vinegar extract and egg white extract. Huh. So this one's for pore tightening and ultrafine microfiber mask. This one's firming and nourishing. And then the coconut one is hydrating and brightening. So I wanted to get I think there was like a 4-pack or a 5-pack on Sephora, but they was sold out. So I ended up just picking up the individual ones just to try them out, and if I like them, we'll see if I'll get the pack next time. But they do have an actual moisturizer from this line that I'm really interested in trying, so we'll see. I'm going to see how well these sheet masks go, and then I'll let you know. I've been really into sheet masks lately, you guys. I don't know what it is. I just find that it's so much more convenient than a regular, you know, clay or gel mask that you have to kind of rinse off after. But what I've been doing is I've been incorporating my sheet mask with my clay mask. So what I'll do is I'll do the clay mask first to clear out my skin, and then I'll go in with a sheet mask of hydration and afterwards, so that I rebalance my skin's moisture. So that's just me. I like to indulge in my skincare. What can I say? Okay, so I also picked up the Clarisonic Firming Massage Head. Now, I have been on a health kick for quite a while now. I went back to the gym in November last year. So I've dropped 10 pounds since then. And I am noticing that I'm feeling better. I'm feeling a little more confident in myself. I noticed last year around the November timeframe, I was gaining too much weight and I had to act fast to get rid of it. So I did a whole bunch of changes, and I'm noticing that like the weight is slowly coming off. However, I find that right here, as much as the weight has shed a tiny bit underneath my chin, I still have a little bit of I don't even want to call it meat. I think it's just like, I don't know if it's fat or cellulite or whatever the case is. It's not even that bad. Like I've seen worse, but it bothers me. So I saw Tati talk about the Firming Massage Head by Clarisonic. And I mean, I have a Clarisonic anyway, so the head actually makes sense. So it comes with just the head. You attach it to your Clarisonic and you use it with your moisturizer or your serum, whatever it is that you use. And I thought it was a great idea. She had said that after a certain amount of time, she noticed that there was a bit of firming in her face wherever she was applying it. So I figured maybe this will help kind of firm up my little bit of cellulite that I have underneath there. So I'm going to test this out. I'm probably gonna test it out every night for a month, and I'm gonna see if I notice a difference. I will let you guys know. It's an expensive brush head. I think it was like $80. Not gonna lie, but if you think about it, it's pretty cool. If it does work, you're pretty much firming up your skin, and you're not having to do any, Botox or injectables or surgery or anything like that. So I'm gonna let you guys know how this goes. I'm gonna give it some time for it to work, and I'm going to see if I can show you guys some results. So we'll see about that. The last big product that I picked up, now this is where we talk about collection. The Too Faced Just Peachy Velvet Matte Eyeshadow Palette. You guys, I've been dying for this since they released the picture of this palette months ago. I have been counting down. So I picked it up on the early bird by Sephora, and I'm so glad I did. Now I did pick up 2 other products from this particular collection, but because I bought this early, it came in early and arrived on the day of the full launch of the collection. So I did also place an order for the foundation and the cooling primer as well, which those are coming hopefully by tomorrow. But those are mattifying, so I'm hoping that I will get them in and I'll test them for you, and I will let you guys know what my thoughts. But this one has been on my list for a long time, and because it was the one that came out as the early bird, I jumped on it so quickly. I was afraid that it was going to sell out, because I really have a feeling that it will sell out. Comes with some looks if you want to do, like, have ideas for looks. Personally, for me, I really don't need this little booklet, so I'm probably going to check it out. But you guys, look at this packaging. It's so heavy. Like, I feel like it's just like, I don't know, it's just heavy. It's got like look at, that's a mirror. That is a mirror. How crazy is that? There's the label here, but so when you open it up, I've opened this up already, so when you open it up, it looks like that. Here, let's do it this way. How stunning are these colors? It's an all it's supposed to be an all matte palette, but I see one very slight shimmer, very, very slight shimmer. It's Peach Sangria. This one here is a very slight shimmer. That's it. Like, everything else is matte. I am in love. Like, this is going to be what I travel with, because it's just so dang cute. It fits in the palm of my hand. It's got a beautiful mirror. I'm in love. I'm totally in love. Like, holy crap. Yes, this is, I film on my iPad, guys. This is, I I can stare at this all day. Okay, so oh, it smells like peaches too. Like literally, it smells like actual ripe peaches. Yeah, smells like peaches. I basically got it for more the colors than the actual scent, to be totally honest. I have been on the hunt for a matte peach palette for a long time. Sorry guys, my thing cut off. I ran out of memory. Oops. You know what? I say this all the time, but I don't know if I'll do another haul now for a while. I'm trying to wait for the VIB Rouge sale because I do have some Christmas shopping to do for other people. So I think what I might do is I might wait till November, and then I don't know if I'll show you guys the stuff that I picked up there because it is for Christmas gifts. And I don't know if the people that I'm buying for watch my videos. They could potentially, so I just kind of want to steer away from the lack of surprise. But if I do pick up anything, you guys, and you want to know, usually I show on my Snapchat. If you guys want to see my Snapchat, it is just my Instagram name. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can add me on Snapchat and go from there. But that is all that I have to show you for today. Keep an eye out for product reviews, you guys. I do have a few coming up. I do have ongoing giveaways as well, and I do have a couple of like bigger giveaways for the holidays. So also stay tuned for that. If you have any questions about the products that I've shown you in this video, please leave them down below. I love talking to you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone. Mwah.